Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Richawd back with another video. Now, I just read this statistic that said 63% of men from ages 18 to 29 are single. 63%, bruh. And about 34% of women from that same age is single. Now, there's a couple reasons for this. You know, there's a culture of people, a culture of men who believe that being single is a more peaceful lifestyle. Being single, can help you focus on what you need to focus on. Uh, but for the majority of men, being single isn't that. It isn't, you know, there. I'm gonna just put it like this: there are certain dudes that are single by choice, right? The dudes that are single by choice aren't the ones that I'm going to be talking about with this whole loneliness epidemic. I'm going to be more so talking about the dudes that are single not by choice. The dudes that actually want a woman. The dudes that actually want to be in a relationship or want women in their life, but they don't have it. That's more so who I'm going to be talking to, because there is a lot of dudes, due to the eye-opening revelations of what I would call PIMP culture, that has been being exposed on the internet through Red Pill and through all these different pills over the years. I firmly believe that the Red Pill and celibacy is the worst things I could have learned in high school, bro. I learned about the Red Pill in high school, and I learned about celibacy either in high school or a little after high school. But I started learning about Red Pill in high school because I was young in high school, and, I wanted to get females. I wanted to get the females that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So like any other young male, you know what I'm saying? You scrolling on YouTube and you seeing all these videos from these Red Pill content creators, you know what I'm saying? Basically exposing female nature or coaching you up on how to get a female. I was all ears. I was all ears in high school to the Red Pill. I was all ears to the PIMP culture. I was all ears to those that were telling you most of these women ain't blah, blah, blah. Most of these women are 304s. Most of these women secretly are, I can't say these words on YouTube, but they're a certain way, right? And I firmly believe that at my age, I wasn't ready for that type of information. And I believe that a lot of men at young ages, you're not ready for that type of information. You can't really contextualize it. You got to understand, a lot of these Red Pill coaches that tell you about these stories that they had and about females that they've dealt with, and just the wisdom that one gets with females, how you can get to an age to where you're having your way with females, where females aren't really stressing you out like they used to. The only way these men got to that level is through trial and error. The problem that happened, at least for me, and I feel like a lot of men can relate. I feel like a lot of men fell down this same road. A lot of problem for a lot of men, you know what I'm saying, who were listening to these coaches, or that's basically what they were called, dating coaches. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put no names out there, but y'all know the big names, the main ones that was talking about female culture. And that's not to say that everything the Red Pill did was bad. All the Red Pill did was tell you how it is. You know what I'm saying? All the Red Pill did was tell you what women really like, what women are really attracted to. That's all it did. But here's the thing. There's multiple things that have led to male loneliness. You know what I'm saying? I think the Red Pill being taught to kids too young, kids being taught to basically be the finished product. Like when I started to learn about the Red Pill in high school, it made me feel like I had to be the finished product. It gave me like a narcissistic main character type of energy about myself, where it was like, I refused to let myself get used by a female. You know what I'm saying? And I turned down a lot of relationships in high school. I could have been with a lot of females in high school, beautiful females too, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I was in a toxic red pill mindset where I didn't want a girlfriend. And honestly, looking back, it's the worst thing I could have did. I should have just lived my life, you know, got some girlfriends, lived and learned. But I was afraid to end up like a lot of these coaches ended up. I was listening to the sob stories of all these coaches, you know, talk about how they got their heart broken. Like, that's how the majority of the red pill will will you in. Like, they'll tell you about how some women did them dirty, and, you know, basically that started their villain's arc, and they started to see and move differently, right? But the thing is, bro, all those red pill coaches that are trying to get you guys to avoid a certain type of female, see, it's really hard to know what a female is really going to be like until you're with her. Same way a female doesn't know what type of dude she's going to be with until you're together. You know, all this aesthetic stuff, how we looks, that's one thing. But looks isn't going to tell you what someone's personality is like. Looks isn't going to tell you how someone deals with adversity. You know what I'm saying? And the main issue and the main regret that I have from my youth is listening to these damn red pill coaches, bro. I should have just been young and dumb, bro. We need a phase like that. I should have just got a girlfriend. So what if she ended up cheating on me? Or so what if she ended up leaving me? Or whatever. All these things that these coaches would tell you that is going to happen if you don't have your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Basically, what I was taught is, you know, if you're not a top percentage male, that female, you're going to have a low success rate with females. You know, females are 9 times out of 10 not going to be here for the long haul. And that dissuaded me from relationships. That pushed me away from, you know what I'm saying, having girlfriends. And like I said, bro, in high school, there was plenty of girls checking for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? There was plenty of fine girls, bro. I'm talking about fine, bro. You feel me? And my dumb ass in this whole red pill mindset didn't, you know what I'm saying? Didn't hop on that. Didn't pursue that. You know what I'm saying? I pushed it away. You feel me? Until it got to a point to where they just started to leave me alone after a while. Because it's like, you know, females are only going to give you so many signs before they just move on to the next dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Until they just write you off as weird, or until they gonna start thinking you LGBTQ or something. Like, what's wrong with this dude? Like, you feel me? And that's kind of like the boat that I tied myself into. Like, females started to like look at me as weird, because it's like, bruh, you got like the finest girls at the school saying they want to date you, and you're turning them down. And then they see me and I don't have anybody. I don't have a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And it just made me, it put me in a very weird state. And looking back on it is real embarrassing, because it's like, bruh, if I was to show you the pictures of some of these females that were checking for me in high school, y'all be like, damn, bro, what the hell was wrong with you, bro? Like, you should have got right with that. And I should have, bro. I should have. But what was I doing, bro? I was listening to these damn red pill coaches, bro, and that shit was poisoning my mind, bro. It inflated my ego. It made me feel like, it made me look at women totally differently, bro. And then on top of that, you feel me? I was an addict. You feel me? I was a hub addict. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm already looking at women from a sexual perspective. I feel like a lot of young dudes, you go through a phase where you're a porn addict. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's kind of normal, bro. Like, it just reminds me of that song, Kanye West, Addiction. Why everything's supposed to be bad makes me feel so good. Everything they told me not to is exactly what I would. Like, how are you as kids, bro? Every single thing that your parents or that society tells you to stay away from is the things that you're enticed by. What does society tell you to stay away from? Porn. But every young dude wants to see porn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just in our nature, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, for me, it was just one of those things. Like, when I was a kid, you know, I found like this. I feel like every kid, majority of kids have been through this. I was in my mom and my dad's closet. Goddamn, found this X book. You know what I'm saying? Use your imagination. This X book, X book. You feel me? And shit. From that point on, nigga, it was like I had a problem, bro. Like, shit, I couldn't stop, bro. I could not stop. And I knew it. I knew what I was doing wasn't right. I knew what I was doing was shameful. Like, anytime you got to be hiding, goddamn hiding in the bathroom, or hiding in the basement, or in some dark ass room with no noise, listening out for every, you know what you're doing is wrong, but you can't stop. Because what did Kanye say? Why everything's supposed to be bad make me feel so good. It's supposed to be bad. You know it's bad, but that shit felt good like a motherfucker. That shit felt good like a motherfucker. So what you do? You kept doing it, kept doing it, kept doing it. Why everything they told me not to is exactly what I would. What you try to do? Man, I tried to stop, man. I tried the best I could, but you make me smile. You feel me? You try to stop. You be like, man, I gotta stop doing this shit, bro. You get that post nut clarity. You be like, man, I gotta stop doing this shit, bro. Like, this shit ain't right, bro. This shit ain't right, bro. Then what happened, bro? You a young, horny ass kid, bro. What's gonna happen, bro? A couple hours later, a day later, nigga, you wake up, your shit, I don't know about y'all, but shit, I wake up, my shit on rock solid, nigga, every morning, pretty much. You feel me? So it's like, you wake up already horny, bro. I feel like, and here's where I'm getting to with this video, bro. It is natural in our nature to, circulate our energy, if you know what I'm saying. Like, recycle our energy, or not even recycle, like renew our energy. You feel me? Like, as dudes, bro, we can basically have kids until we drop, depending on how healthy we are. Like, if you take care of yourself and you're healthy, like, I believe Dr. Sebi was having babies in his 70s, bro. Like, if you take care of yourself and you're healthy as a man, you're gonna be producing sperm your entire life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a natural process to, you know what I'm saying, release. The problem is, a lot of dudes, especially when you're young, you either don't have access to females yet, or you're not intimate with females yet. So what are you gonna do? People can shame and push this whole no-fap culture and all this and that, bro. But, like, I feel like this is how you get school shooters, bro. Like, this is how you get, like, kids that end up weird and just going off of the deep end, bro. Like, I feel like motherfuckers being sexually frustrated is dangerous, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just has to be a balance, bro. Like, I'm at the point now where I'm like, I'm not anti, you know what I'm saying, fap culture anymore. Like, every dude has done it before, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Every dude done sweated one out before, and it's been more than one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just where we at in society. That's just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily think it's nothing wrong with that. That just means you're normal. That just means you're heterosexual. That just means you have an attraction for women. You have a high sex drive. It's nothing wrong with that. Another problem that has led to the whole lonely epidemic is celibacy, semen retention videos. I feel like semen retention is the worst thing I could have learned at that age. I look back on that period of my life where I was celibate and this, that, and the third, and making relapse videos, and relapsing was the worst thing in the world to a nigga. Relapsing was the worst thing in the world to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? How crazy is that, bro? How crazy is that I literally programmed myself to believe that doing something that's natural is bad for me? Doing something that's scientifically been proven to lower stress and all these things, bro, is bad for me. You know what I'm saying? I look back on that period of my life where I was, like, deep and heavy into that whole celibacy, semen retention shit. And that's not to say celibacy and semen retention is terrible. It has its place. But the way I was introduced to it and the way a lot of men are introduced to it is very toxic. It's very extreme. I was listening to certain people tell me, like, yo, you shouldn't release your seed until you find a wife and all these things, bro. Like, that's not realistic, bro. That's not realistic. Like, honestly, bro, like, looking back, bro, like, those are like your peak years, bro. Like, right after, not peak years, but, like, those are like the best years to really just figure things out, especially as a male. Like, I feel like things are a little different with females, I feel like celibacy is actually good for females. But for males, bro, and I know this may be a double standard and this may make some people be upset, but I feel like boys got to go through a 304 phase, bro. Men got to go through a 304 phase, bro. Like, you got to get some notches on your belt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the main thing I want to get to in this video is what messed up my head was standards, bro. I was looking for not a 10 out of 10, nigga. I was looking for a 15 out of 10. She had to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? When me myself, I'm not perfect, but I'm you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my ego had been inflated and I was a little delusional. I'm like, shit, I deserve the best. I'm in high school. I don't got no, like, you feel me? I don't have any money. My dad was making money, but I don't got no money. Like, what a nigga like me gonna do with a 15 out of 10? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Red Pill did to me. And I felt like I would be settling if I didn't get a 10 out of 10. Like, bro, y'all be surprised at the type of females that I turned down because I feel like they weren't on my level. You feel me? They may have been, and I know people hate when you put people on the scale, but they may have been like a 7 or you know what I'm saying, maybe a 6 or a 7, you know what I'm saying? Some like an 8. And I felt like I deserved a 10 or better. So I would turn these women down. The worst thing I could have did, bro. The worst thing I could have did, bro. Turned down so much, bro. Turned down so much yams, bro. It doesn't make sense, bro. It does not make any sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Had plenty of females flocking to me, bro. I've always been a good-looking, attractive dude. Like, I've never had a problem getting attention from females. That's not been hard for me. You know, I've been blessed to just have good genetics, bro. You know what I'm saying? But my ego was just at such a toxic point to where a female had to be perfect to mess with me. You feel me? She had to have the perfect personality, the perfect body, everything about her had to be perfect, bro. Because I felt like I was worthy of that. You feel me? And then on top of that, a little after high school, I started getting deep into like celibacy and shit. And that's the worst thing that could have happened to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because during this time, bro, I should have been having girlfriends, goddamn. I should have been motherfucking learning the hard way, getting my heart broken. Like, I spent so much time trying to avoid getting my heart broken by being with a girl and finding out she cheated on me or she leaves me, or I was so fearful of that. You know, these red pill coaches and all this and that made me so fearful of that. Fearful of heartbreak. I'm like, bro, that ain't gonna happen to me. No, a female ain't gonna do me like that. You feel me? I had a lot of pride. Like, nah, bro, you ain't gonna break my heart. And then lo and behold, being single, I still got my heart broken being, you know what I'm saying? Being not a side nigga, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, dealing with a female that's not my girl. Like, a female that's not my girl allegedly broke my heart. A female that wasn't even my girlfriend, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the very thing that I was fearful and trying to avoid, having a female break my heart, having a female cheat on me, or you feel me? Having a female lower my self-esteem. That shit ended up happening anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like an idiot. I'm like, damn, I spent all this time being celibate. I spent all this time in this red pill mentality thinking the way I'm moving is I'm gonna avoid all this shit, bro. And the whole time it's inevitable because the best teacher in life is experience. All that shit I was learning from these red pill coaches had nothing to do with me, bro. That was just their perspective on women. Not to say some of the things they was teaching you about women is right, bro, but it's like, the only way you will really know how to move with a female is by experiencing it for yourself. The only way you will know how to move with a girlfriend is by experiencing for yourself. You can't have another nigga tell you how to move with a girl or how not to move with a girl, you know? And that is one of my biggest regrets from my youth, bro. Like, I'm out of that phase now. Like, trust me, like, I ain't been on no semen retention type time in a long time now. Like, you feel me? Like, if I do go on motherfucking, like I said, if I do go a span on that shit, bro, at longest it may be a week, bro. You know what I'm saying? But after like a week, bro, like I gotta get right, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, rather that's with a female, or rather I gotta sweat one out. Like, ain't no shame in my game, nigga. But I ain't gonna be sitting around this motherfucker 30 days, 40 days, 50 days, no nut. Like, them days is long gone, my guy. Long gone. And I feel like a happier person because of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just think, bro, this whole loneliness thing, the standards, bro. Here's the point that I want to close this video out with, bro. The standards are way too high now. My standards, my standards coming up in high school and when I was younger, bro, my standards were way too high, bro. That's not to say that I couldn't have gotten a bag, you know what I'm saying? A fine female. Like I said, in high school, it was baddies flocking towards me, bro. You know, a lot of dudes, they girlfriends flocking towards me, bro. Like all type of shit, bro. Like nigga in high school, bro. Like mad females. Like I literally remember the shift, bro. Like 7th, 8th grade. I've always got like a little attention from females. You know what I'm saying? But like I remember vividly, bro. Like my freshman year in the high school, I started really hitting puberty and I hit a growth spurt. I grew from like 5'2" to like 5'10". You feel me? And the energy with females was just totally different after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my point being, I've never had a problem getting females, bro. You know what I'm saying? Getting female attraction. You know what I'm saying? That's never been an issue for me. My problem has always been finishing the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like that was always my problem. Like, I guess you can say having game. I guess you can say I ain't really have no game. You know what I'm saying? Like it was plenty of females flocking. I would just never know what to do with it, or I would just never know what to say, or I'll just be too insecure. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd literally always be my problem. You know what I'm saying? So my point being, bro, and it's not to brag, bro, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not one with no crazy body count. That's not me. I'm not that dude. But I could have been that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of dudes, bro, they 304 phase happens in high school and in college. Usually, like, after college and high school, like, dudes start to settle down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They not wilding like they was wilding in high school and college. Like, high school and college, bro, that is the time, bro, to be a 304, bro. That is a time to get some notches on your belt, bro. And it was plenty of females flocking, bro. I turned down a lot of them, bro. Majority of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of them I turned down out of fear. You know what I'm saying? Out of anxiety. Some of them I turned down out of just having an inflated ego. My standards were too high. You know what I'm saying? Being too fearful. And what I would say, bro, during that period in life where dudes go through a 304 phase, what I notice about a lot of those dudes, bro, is I will always look down on the dudes that'll be out, you know what I'm saying, going through their 304 phase. I would judge them and I'll be like, man, them dudes don't know their worth. Them dudes stupid. Them dudes just getting all type of soul ties and all these things. I was like super enlightened on a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And it was almost to a detriment. You know, I was seeing things more spiritually, you know what I'm saying? And I just wish I was a little more ignorant, you know what I'm saying? Because they say ignorance is bliss, right? When you're ignorant, you'll be surprised when you're just not taking yourself super serious, just trying to have fun. Like the majority of dudes going through their 304 phase, they just trying to have fun, bro. They not thinking about soul ties. They not thinking about like, bro, it was one time, bro, I had this female, bro, goddamn, I turned down the yams, bro. I was literally in her room. She was grinding on me, all type of shit, bro. My homie was there. I got a homie that can vouch, bro. Literally turned down the yams, bro, because I didn't have a rubber. And my biggest fear as a youngin' was getting a female pregnant, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me? I ain't want to go out like that, bro. But looking back, bro, you feel me? Like, nigga, we got plan Bs. We got abortions, like, nigga. I was very fearful, bro, in high school. That held me back. And I feel like being fearful and having too high of standards is holding back a lot of dudes, bro. And then on top of that, the last point I want to get to with this whole thing, bro, the reason why the standards is super high, like, first of all, the standards for dudes are too high because of red pill culture, right? Period, bro. Like, red pill culture is poisoning a lot of the minds of men. Like, you got to understand, like, people like Andrew Tate, bro. Like, y'all seen the video of Andrew Tate when he was younger, and that female basically, he was on live TV getting humiliated in front of a female, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't no dude who just ain't, you feel me, who's just perfect and just every female is flocking to him, bro. Like, you got to understand, bro. If Andrew Tate ain't have all that money, bro, he would not be speaking and moving like how he's speaking and moving, bro. Like, The problem with people like those type of figures, bro, you got dudes working at McDonald's moving like Andrew Tate, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you're not him. I'm you're not him, bro. Like, you're not him, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Like, you're not him, bro. It's like the level of delusion and the standards. Like, you got certain dudes, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. A lot of these women that y'all trying to get is out of y'all league, bro. You feel me? Like, you'll be better off, goddamn, settling down with she may not be a 10 out of 10. She may be a 7. She may be a 6. But in your eyes, she probably a 10, bro. You feel me? She probably a 10 in your eyes because she got a good personality. She holds you down. She sexually pleases you. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all dudes will be doing just fine if y'all just lowered your standards a little bit. And females also, their standards are super high now as well. And I blame niggas. Why do I blame niggas? Because of tricking culture, right? See, once a female comes across a trick, what is a trick? It ain't tricking if I got it. A trick is someone who's gonna fly a female out, pay everything. She don't gotta do nothing. Once a female experiences quote unquote princess treatment, see this whole princess treatment shit, it done threw the market off, bro. It done completely threw the market off, bro. So even females who are in relationships will cheat because of princess culture, because of tricks, because of dudes who have no respect for another dude's for another dude's woman, bro. You have zero respect for another dude's female, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So now the whole market is being thrown off, bro, because females, their standards is through the roof now. See, once they go on a date with a baller, bro, that's all they gonna want, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's normal, bro. Like, okay, say you're a dude, bro. Say the majority of your life, the females you've been smashing are like 6s, 7s, maybe an 8. You feel me? So in your mind, that's your level. You feel me? Those are the type of females that you can rock with. You feel me? Say one day you at the club, you feel me? You pissy drunk, she pissy drunk, and she's a 10 out of 10, bro. And you smash. After you smash that 10 out of 10, bro, I promise you, your standards is finna go up. You finna be like, shit, I've been missing out. I've been missing out, my boy. Shit, if it ain't a 10, I don't want it. Females, they the same way, bro. A female, her whole life, she may have been dealing with niggas that are an 8, a 7, you feel me, on her scale. And she may have felt that's the best she can do. Then lo and behold, some big time baller comes across. You feel me? Driving a Hellcat, tinted windows, goddamn tattoos, designer clothes, jewelry. Take her to a fly ass restaurant, Airbnb, all this and that. Oh, you damn right her standards finna go up. You damn right she finna be looking at them dudes that she used to deal with like, damn, I can't believe I used to be dealing with them broke dusties when I could have been had me a baller. You feel me? Now they don't deal with broke dusties no more. Now they looking down on broke dusties. When broke dusties used to be blowing her back out. But now broke dusties ain't good enough no more. You're gonna need a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. Who made that song? What was that? Janet Jackson? God damn. So that's really what's going on, bro. Motherfucking standards is too high. And I blame niggas because y'all the ones tricking. Y'all the ones goddamn not respecting niggas' relationship, bro. So now these females, they really having their way now. You know what I'm saying? That's why 34% of females, and I feel like the majority of females that are single, they're either single by choice. Like it's probably, if they wanted to, they could probably be in a relationship tomorrow. They're either single by choice or they're single because they're chasing a baller and they're not, a baller is out of their league. You know, there's certain females like that, you know. A lot of females are very delusional, and especially like the ones that aren't like at the top of the totem pole. You know what I'm saying? So you got certain females, bro, like they chasing a baller, but a baller not even paying them no mind, bro. A A baller would never take them serious. A baller at minimum may hit it. May hit it. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? And here's the problem, like these type of females, bro, they may have dealt with like top notch niggas, bro. They may have got ran through by top notch niggas, so now they feel like that's their value, like that's what they should have. When the whole time these dudes was just trying to get a nut off, bro. You know, unfortunately, they never took you serious. They never valued you. You was just a piece of meat to them, bro. That's really what it is, bro. And then these females, instead of just getting with them a man that's more on their level, they feel like they worthy of better. And there's a small percentage of, there's a lot of females like that, bro. But I would say the majority of men are like these very females, bro. You searching for something that just ain't on your level, bro. You know, it's way too many females out here for a dude to be walking around having to get escorts or having a goddamn, you feel me, just to get some booty, bro. You know, it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that bad, bro. It shouldn't be that hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of this red pill culture, a lot of this MGTOW culture, all this shit, bro, it's just destroying the psyche of men, bro. It really is, bro. It's destroying the psyche of men, bro. You know, you carry a certain energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, females really pick up on energy, bro. You know, if you have it in your mind and your spirit, like, man, I'm finna go get me a girl. I'm finna start going outside. I'm finna make it happen, bro. You see a female, you at the club, nigga. Your whole mission is to get a female. You in an abundance mindset. You finna be sliding on females, and you in a mindset, nigga. If I slide on 100 females, one of them gonna go. That's the type of mindset you gotta have, bro. If I slide on 100 itches, one of them gonna go, bro. And 9 times out of 10, one of them is gonna go, bro. Now, if you slide on 100 females and don't none of them go, that's tough. That's tough. You feel me? But majority of dudes, bro, you slide on 100 females, bro. If you moving with that level of abundance, at least one is gonna hit, bro. You feel me? At least. And majority of dudes, you're gonna get 10, 15, at least 20 to hit. Maybe 30, 40. You feel me? It just depends. So I would just say, man, motherfuckers just gotta humble themselves, really. Lower your standards. You feel me? Get some notches on your belt, bro. Build your confidence up, my boy. A female would never want to settle down with a dude with no confidence. A lot of y'all are lacking confidence, bro, because you don't have enough notches on your belt. Ain't nothing wrong with getting you a plate cleaner. Hey. Ain't nothing wrong with some side door action. Hey. Richawd, what's side door action? What do you normally do out the side door? You feel me? Usually you know what I'm saying? Like, usually when you bring somebody in through the side door, you don't really want people to see them like that. I just say back door shorties. Let's just put it like that. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with some back door shorties when you ain't got no notches on your belt. Just make sure don't nobody see you. But hey, she gonna give you that Glock 360, and you gonna be feeling like the man after that shit. She gonna shock you to sleep, my boy. You finna be getting the best sleep of your life. You feel me? From a plate cleaner. She may be a 5 out of 10. You may not want nobody to see you. Her shit may be a little musty, but goddamn, what that mouth do? You feel me? Hey, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Sometimes you may need some backdoor action to build your confidence up, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. You feel me? And then you go from that backdoor action to eventually some front door action. Some females where, you know what I'm saying, you can introduce her to your family and shit like that. And you won't be embarrassed. But ain't no shame in the game, bro. You feel me? Everybody got to know their level, bro. This is something that was always taught to me, like, when I was young, bro. The OGs will always tell me, bro, when you first starting off with females, bro, you feel me? You just got to get started with any female, bro. You just got to get comfortable. Like, what the OGs will tell you, bro, if you was one of them dudes who was, like, struggling to get some hoes, bro, they'll tell you to either get you a plate cleaner, you know what I'm saying? Get you a heavy set chick. Get you a chick that ain't super desired. Get you a chick with low self-esteem. It's not to use her or anything like that. It's just to boost you up. It's just to boost your confidence. It's just to get you used to talking to females. And then they'll tell you, the same way you talk to that plate cleaner, it's the same way you got to talk to the 10 out of 10 or the 8 out of 10 or the 9 out of 10. But you would never have that confidence with the 8 out of 10, the 9 out of 10, or the 10 out of 10 if you ain't even got that confidence with the plate cleaner. You know what I'm saying? This is just game, bro. Take it or leave it. A lot of y'all need some backdoor action, bro. You feel me? Hey, big girls underrated, bro. I'm just straight out, man. And I'm one, I like them petite. I like them skinny. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. Big girls be overrated. Overrated. Big girls be Big girls be underrated, bro. You know? But that's really what it is, bro. I think it's really a confidence thing, man. Like, I think that's why 63% of men are single, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of it is a confidence thing, and then it's just a lot of dudes that are single by choice. There is a demographic like that, bro. There's a lot of dudes, they having their way with females, and they just don't want to settle down right now. You feel me? Especially from the ages of 18 to 29, like shit. 18 to 29, a lot of dudes, they ain't thinking about settling down. You know, especially if they having their way with females. Why would I settle with one when I can have 50? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the mindset of a lot of young dudes. And eventually, that type of lifestyle gets old, and you start getting older and desiring a family and all these things. And usually that's when dudes start settling down, like in their 30s and shit. But in your late teens and in your 20s, shit. Most dudes ain't thinking about a relationship. Most dudes these days, I mean, the statistics show 63% of men from age 18 to 29 are single, you know? So that's just my answer for y'all, bro. Like, if you out here and you're in that age range and you're single and you still ain't got no booty, humble yourself. You ain't got to go pay for it. Don't go pay for it. I ain't going to tell you that. But what I will tell you is, hey, man, the big chick on the job, you feel me? She may not be the most attractive, but she always nice to you. She always talk to you, this, that, and the third. Hey, man, them big girls be on go, bro. Because they already got, a lot of them got a low self-esteem, this, that, and the third. And them big girls be having a high sex drive. Don't ask me how I know. I'm just saying, if you really out here down bad, bro, it's enough women out here, bro, for you to find something. It may not be what you want, but shit, it'll get the job done. At least you won't be walking around here bootyless. At least you won't be walking around here a virgin. At least you'll feel more of a man when you finally get some notches on your belt. And you ain't got to lie about it. A motherfucker asks you, have you cracked? You ain't got a cap and come up with stories and shit like, no, you can actually stand on business and say shit with your chest now. You feel me? That boosts your confidence. And now when you're carrying yourself that way, it's going to make you more sexually appealing to females, because females are attracted to the pheromones and the confidence that you give off as a man. A lot of you dudes, you're giving off weak pheromones and you're giving off weak energy. You know, what they call little brick energy. You know what I'm saying? You got to give off big brick energy. No diddy. You feel me? I'm just talking about the energy. Your brick may not be big, but hey, you got to give off big brick energy. I'm just saying. There's no excuse, because it's all type of dudes, especially virgin dudes. You come up with all these excuses for why you a virgin. No, you a virgin because of the energy you're carrying and the standards that you may have. Do certain things to boost your confidence, to boost your energy, to make you feel and move more like a man. And I promise you, bro, you would get a female, bro, because here's the thing. You got your genetics from your father, right? Your father, you know what I'm saying? Whatever boat you're in, for all you dudes who feel like you're too ugly, you're too short, your Johnson ain't big enough, whatever your dilemma may be, where you're like, you feel me? And then you listening to all these red pill coaches talking about, oh, females only want 5%ers and all these things, and you're defeated. You know, you're depressed. You're like, damn, I ain't never gonna get a female. All I'm gonna tell you is, remember this. Your dad cracked your mama and created you. Remember that. Your daddy cracked your mama and created you. And if you got siblings from your daddy, he created you and other siblings. So if your dad was able to find some shit, your ass can find some shit, bro. You feel me? You just may have to lower your standards a little bit. It just may not be the 10 out of 10 goddamn model type female that you may want. But she may be a 7. But like they say, looks is all to the person or however it goes. You feel me? Looks is in the eyes of the however it goes. I forget. But looks is all like, it depends on you as a person. Like I said, bro. From the outside looking in, a dude can be like, man, that female ain't all that. She a 7. But to you, she treats you right. She sexually pleases you. She loves you for who you are. So shit, she a 10 out of 10 in your eyes. She do everything for you. You will be happy that way. And there's a lot of lonely females out here. You'll be surprised. Don't let social media fool you, bro. Don't let hookup culture fool you, bro. Don't let baller culture fool you, bro. Yeah, some of these females, they may get flown out by ballers and this, that, and the third. But the reality is, a lot of these females be lonely, bro, because they be dealing with dudes that be dealing with other females. So what happens? You feel me? It's going to be certain, you feel me? These dudes is going to be moving around. They ain't just going to be stuck on shorty. You feel me? And females, they like to feel like a princess. They like to feel beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you females, y'all get y'all self-esteem broken down and y'all get y'all image broken down dealing with certain dudes, bro, that only value you based off of your body. You know? Y'all chasing these ballers, but these ballers, they only spending this money because they want to hit. That's it. They want to smash. That's all it is. And now y'all self-esteem is being ruined. Beautiful females out here walking around like they ain't beautiful. Beautiful females out here walking around like they ain't pretty enough or they ain't this enough. Because they done dealt with some dude that, you feel me, ain't value her at all. And the dude that was damn near worshiping her, telling her she beautiful, giving her all these compliments, treating her right, opening the door for her. She friend zoned that dude. But the dude that treat her like she ain't nothing, she all on his jockstrap. So you know, man, we 40-some minutes in. Goddamn. I can go on and on about this topic, but I just think what I've learned, man, and, you know, how I've gotten to a better state is, one, you just got to get some experiences, man. You got to get some notches on your belt. You know, no shame in your game. I'm not telling you to go deal with some, you know, dirty, nasty, don't wash her booty ass female. I'm not telling you to do that. But I'm just saying, nigga, she may not blow your brains away. But she'll blow your brains away, if you know what I'm saying. Not this brain, but you feel me? Your other brain. You know what I'm saying? And that's good for you, you know? That's good for you. Every man should experience that in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every man should experience that in life, bro. Rather you get it from a 10 out of 10 or rather you get it from a 6 out of 10. For the most part, it all feels the same, you know? It all feels the same for the most part. You know, some is, you know, some is different, some is tighter, some is wetter, but coochie is coochie. You know? Neck is neck. You feel me? But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Hopefully that helps some dudes. Hopefully that'll help some of y'all, you know, get outside, bro. And don't only just get outside, bro. Like, don't go outside looking bummy, like, goddamn. Take a month or two, motherfucking, get your wardrobe in order, get you some shoes, goddamn, get you some smell goods, make sure your hygiene good, keep a haircut, goddamn, groom yourself. Look like you care about yourself, you feel me? Don't be walking outside looking homeless and shit. Go places. Go places. Go downtown. Go to the mall. Go to the club. Go to the gym. Go to the store. Go places. Meet people. Talk to people. Talk to females. It's literally that simple, bro. It's really not that hard, bro. You know, I know these red pill coaches programmed you to think it's going to be very hard, and you got to be making all this money, and you got to be super strong, and you got to get in the gym and do, bro. It ain't that deep, bro. Nigga, you can be goddamn obese, nigga, over 300 pounds. You can be skinny as hell, whatever, bro. It's skinny dudes getting coochie. It's fat dudes getting coochie. It's dudes in shape getting coochie. So the whole thing where these red pill coaches tell you that you got to be super fit and all, like don't get me wrong, females do like a dude that takes care of his body, because usually a dude that takes care of his body has a high sex drive. You know what I'm saying? And usually dudes that take care of you feel me, like they have a high sex drive and better sexual performance. You know, more stamina. You know, that's what working out does. You have more blood flow. You feel me? When your Johnson gets, when your Johnson gets hard, that's just blood flow going down there. You feel me? So when you have that's why when you work out more, I don't know, you feel me? Like dudes that work out know what I'm talking about. Like when you work out more, you feel like your sex drive is higher. Like that's a fact. I guess your testosterone and all that shit goes up, right? When you don't work out as much, your testosterone ain't as high. Your sex drive usually not as high. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these athletes and shit be freaks. Why you think they be freaks? Why? You know what I'm saying? Because they sex drive is so high. You know what I'm saying? They running, they working out, they doing all this shit. All this blood flow. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is, bro. It's really a lifestyle problem with a lot of dudes, bro. A lifestyle problem and a standard problem, bro. You know, there's no reason there should be 63% of dudes single out here. You know, it's no reason, bro. Like the percentages should be similar to females that are single. It should be like in the 30s or in the 20s. You know, it should be low. But the fact that over half of men from ages 18 to 29 is single, that's alarming, bro. Because this historically should be the phase where you have a girlfriend, where you're getting some notches on your belt, bro. And it's a lot of dudes during this phase where you're supposed to be getting notches on their belt, not getting notches on their belt. And then what's going to happen, bro, you're going to listen to these dating coaches that say, you know, these females going to meet you at the finish line and all this and that. You're going to get to the finish line, and then a female is just going to get with you for your money, bro. And she's just going to use you for your money, bro. Is that really what you want? A loveless relationship? A female that just wants you because of your status and how you look? No, bro, like this is the time where you're young to really start building bonds with females, you know, building attachments with females, you know, deeper than the bread. Cause let me let the cat out the bag, bro. There's plenty of dudes out here that's not rich, that's not a top 5%er and all this extra bullshit that they tell you, that are having their way with females, bro. Having their way, you know? But all these dating coaches and this, that, and the third teach you that, bro, you have to be a top 5%er to have your way. But I know niggas from the block, bro. You know, work at a factory, goddamn, got 2 jobs, and they may trap or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They just a regular hustling ass nigga, bro. You know? I know some niggas from the block don't really got no money, bro. Having their way with females, bro. So that whole ideology is cap. There's plenty of females, they can talk all this broke, dusty shit they want. There's plenty of females messing with broke dusties. Because they don't see that dude as a broke dusty. They actually see that man as a man. You know, they like who he is, not what he can offer them. Right? That's the mindset y'all niggas got to get back into. You know what I'm saying? They taught niggas not to compliment females, basically not to build a bond with them. Make everything so serious and just it's just y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what red pill culture has become and what it's done to men, bro. I mean, look at the numbers, bro. It's ridiculous. But we almost 50 minutes in, bro. I just really wanted to share that. You know, I think it's an issue right now with a lot of dudes. It was an issue for me for a period. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I regret that phase of my life, bro. Like I regret just being young, bro. Just being a kid, bro. Like, I felt like I took myself way too serious, way too damn serious. And there's a lot of dudes out there the same way. You taking yourself super serious. You got this main character energy, bro. Like, bro, just enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself. Go to a party, you know? Go to prom. Like, when I was in high school, I didn't even want to go to prom. My mom down there had to force me to go to prom, bro. You feel me? Because I took myself that serious. Like, I'm too good for prom. Like, prom is stupid. This, that, and the third. Prom is a waste of time. This, you know what I'm saying? All that spiritual, all that shit, bro. It has to be balanced, bro. It has to be like, you know, you got to balance all that shit out with reality, bro. You know, it's nothing wrong with learning some red pill, bro. You know, but damn, when that shit consumes you, and goddamn, when that shit consumes you and like changes your way of thinking and your way of moving, and it's very bad, bro. It's very bad. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a good thing that a lot of that content is getting weeded off of the internet, and people are kind of moving away from that type of content, bro. You know what I'm saying? And being somebody who used to make celibacy videos, semen retention videos, I would say today I regret that phase. You know what I'm saying? I can't even watch those videos these days, bro. It's too cringy. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Well, who knows? One day I may take them all down. You feel me? I've done it before. But that whole phase of my life I regret, bro. Like, I'd be thinking to this day, like, damn, bro, like, a nigga would probably already be married or goddamn probably, you feel me? Probably already done had some kids or some shit by now, or, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool, bro. I guess it was supposed to work out like it is. Like I said, bro, over the last few years, bro, like, I've been cooling, bro. Like, I've been out of that whole red pill mentality, bro. Like, I'm more so just branching out and just being myself now. You know what I'm saying? Busting a nuts is not the end of the world anymore for a nigga. Like, it's crazy that it was literally a period in my life where busting, doing something that's natural, I perceive that as being the end of the world, you know? And one last thing. A lot of dudes, bro, you may have been like me, you know, a porn addict, you know, you have a high sex drive, you may have been abusing your shit, you know, whacking your shit religiously, goddamn, multiple times a day, you feel me? And as I've gotten older, bro, the issue wasn't necessarily that I was whacking my shit. Because all that really means is that I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm healthy and I have a high sex drive. You know what I'm saying? That really wasn't the problem. The problem was not having a girlfriend, a consistent girlfriend. Like, that was really the issue. You know what I'm saying? Because now when you don't have a girlfriend, when you don't have something consistent, you know, and you're just relying on hookup culture, and hookup culture is hit or miss. Hookup culture, nigga, you can go a couple of weeks getting denied. You can go, you know how sometimes females string you on and you got to wait a week, 2 weeks, down near a month just to get a date. Like, hookup culture will have you sitting around here sexually frustrated like a motherfucker, you know? So it's really not a problem that you have with, you know what I'm saying, beating your shit. Really, your problem is you need more females in your life, or you need a female in your life. Like, that's the problem. You need a female to be relieving this energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's completely normal for a young dude to just have a high sex drive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we have women here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just where I'm at with it all, bro. That's just my thoughts on it, bro. My 10 cents. You know what I'm saying? Just be experience life, bro. You know? Especially if you're young, you're in high school, bro. Don't be listening to these damn red pill coaches, bro, that tell you not to get a girlfriend, that tell you this, that tell you that. Get a girlfriend. Fuck it. What can go wrong? Oh, she breaks up with you. Oh, she cheats on you. So what? Hey, at least you had a girlfriend. At least you know what that's like. At least you got a notch on your belt. You know, it's not the end of the world, bro. You feel me? But these red pill coaches will have you living in fear and will have your self-esteem at an all-time low. Will have you feeling like you're not good enough. Will have you feeling like, damn, if you don't have it all figured out, there's no hope for you. And that's not true, bro. You don't have to have it all figured out to get some punene, bro. I'm going to just put it like that, bro. You don't. Because there's plenty of dudes out here that ain't got it all figured out, bro. And they still touching some punene, bro. Regularly, you know. So if you're not getting some punene, bro, it's really a you problem. It ain't a her problem. You know, all these niggas got y'all hating women and this, that, and the third, and y'all mad at women for their standards and this, that. It ain't their fault, bro. It's your fault. You know, make yourself more available. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself out there more. That's a you thing, you know? But that's just my thoughts on this whole lonely epidemic, bro. I feel like dudes got to lower their standards. I feel like dudes got to get some notches on their belt. Dudes got to get some experiences. Dudes got to get outside. Dudes got to groom themselves. And dudes got to carry themselves with confidence, bro. That's what it's all about. Because if you're walking around with this, it's over, it's over, it's over type energy, bro, you're already losing the race before you even started, bro. You know what I'm saying? You setting yourself 50 meters back in a 100-meter dash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to run 150 meters instead of 100. You would never win the race that way. Everybody else is at an advantage. You're putting yourself at a disadvantage. Stop putting yourself at a disadvantage. You know? But that's the video, man. Peace.